The internet. Let's be real, the internet can be a double-edged sword. On one side it gives us access to an incredible amount of knowledge, empowering us like never before. But on the other side it's a breeding ground for misinformation, fake gurus and self-proclaimed experts trying to sell you the next big thing, which simply does not exist. And here I am to sell you the real knowledge, and knowledge is power, and I want to empower you with the truth. One thing I want to quickly mention before we even start. To make these videos it takes me a lot of time, and I'd really appreciate if you could drop a subscribe or a like button. Thank you very much, and let's get straight into the video. No bullshit content here, let's go. So now you're wondering, how do I actually start my bulk? If you're looking to gain weight, a calorie surplus can help you achieve that. However, it's essential to do it in a controlled and healthy manner to minimize fat gain and promote muscle growth. So a general guideline for a calorie surplus is to consume around 250 to 500 extra calories per day above your maintenance level. And the maintenance level just means the number of calories you need to intake per day to keep your current physique. So to calculate your maintenance calories you need to intake per day, you can use a very simple equation which I'm actually going to drop on the screen in 3, 2, 1. So you want to pause the video here and you want to add everything that is missing here and calculate your BMR. Okay, have you finished? 3, 2, 1. And after you have calculated your BMR, I want you to multiply it. So if you have little to no exercise, which should be no one, you should multiply it by 1.2. If you're lightly active, like light exercises, or you only play sports at the moment, like 3 days a week, you should multiply it by 1.375. Then if you're like mid-active, like sports 3 to 5 days a week, you can multiply it by 1.55. Then if you're very active, you play sports, you go to the gym like 6 to 7 days a week, you should multiply it 1.725. And then if you're like really active, you have a standing up job, you're a bartender or whatever, you want to multiply it by 1.9. So whatever the number is on your calculator right now, I want you to add 350 calories, let's say, to that number, and that's how many calories you should intake per day. But it's not just about eating everything inside. We want those gains to be primarily lean muscle, not just unwanted fat like you get from McDonald's. One of the most critical aspects of bulking is getting your macronutrient ratios right. We're talking about proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. And I suggest you aim at about 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Then we've got carbohydrates. What you can need to gain them are literally just fruits, vegetables, and anything of that sort rather than sugary and processed foods. But many people forget about the importance of healthy fats in your diet. They literally support your hormone production, including testosterone, which is essential for muscle growth. Start eating foods like avocados and nuts. The timing of your meals. First of all, you should aim to have 4 to 6 meals a day, which might seem a bit odd at first because you've already had like 3 meals a day, which is the average the human takes: breakfast, lunch and dinner. But you need to intake more because you cannot intake 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day just from those 3 meals. So you need to aim for 4 to 6 meals a day. Phew, okay, we've covered macros and meal timing, but there is more to it. Micronutrients play a vital role in our overall health and, of course, muscle growth. Don't overlook the importance of vitamins and minerals. Load up on colorful fruits and vegetables to get a wide array of micronutrients that support your body's functions. Hydration is equally important for muscle function and overall performance. Aim to drink enough water throughout the day to stay hydrated, because dehydration can hinder your gains and impact your workouts negatively. But it's very important that you drink at least like 2.5, 3, 3.5, even 4 liters per day, especially if you train and exercise in the gym, because water sustains you, water gives you energy. So in conclusion, bulking isn't just about eating more calories for random foods. It's about eating the right calories to fuel your body for muscle growth. There is no point in just eating McDonald's all day so you can input 3.5 thousand calories for fucking hamburgers, sandwiches, french fries and everything of that sort, like colas or any sort of sodas. You do not need those sort of calories. Remember to prioritize your macronutrient ratios, meal frequencies and timing, and of course, stay hydrated. I just explain why. Okay, that's it, bye.